So welcome back to video number 3. So now that we've identified a winning product, we have identified that there's profit to be made using the fee calculator. We've identified that the product is being sold by our supplier, and we've identified that there's demand, based on the sales data here. Then we know that we found a winning product to sell, to drop ship from the supplier. Now, the next thing is going to be is we need to now further analyze this seller and this title using Zeek Analytics. So as you can see, their title is very optimized. So it's using the brand name, the size, what product is it? Is a competition subwoofer. So it's giving us a lot of good descriptions for customers to find the product. Now, the other thing also is that this product is getting 158 views per day. So the item is very popular. It's getting a lot of views, which is very good. The price seems to be just right, and it's giving us enough room for profit. So even if the shipping cost were to increase to $20, we're still making a 12% profit margin. So $12.39, which is also very good. And even if we decide to promote the listing, at least 1%, we're still making profit. So this item has all the traits of a winning item. Now, what we want to do is we're going to want to copy the title to see how many other competitors are using the same title on eBay. So you're going to Zeek Analytics, you're going to go to product research, and then you're going to copy paste the title. And then you're going to hit search. So you see they are the only seller currently using this title. So we can snipe. We can just copy the same title, make a much better listing. I would obviously want to check to make sure if they're using all 80 characters on the title. If they're not using all 80 characters, maybe we can add a couple more and have the full 80. As you can see here, they're using a lot of images of the product. If we go back to the website for the supplier, they don't have that many images. They only have 3, so we can snipe. We can snipe, some of their images to use. The other thing is that we're going to want to add as many item specifics to the listing to really optimize it for search. And then we're going to want to, go to their store. So we can now, we can do this, view on eBay, click on the seller. So here's their store. Check items for sales. And these are all their items. So now we can pretty much see if any other items are. So let's copy their store name. Hopefully I copied it. Go back to Zeek, go to competitor research, and we're going to search their store. Hopefully we can get some information on their store. Let's wait for the data and try to see what are some of their best-selling items. So they only have about 2,700 listings. They're selling 11,000, and they're making $500,000 in sales revenue. This is crazy. So if we try to double click here, so now we're filtering by date. So these are like their most recent listings, but let's look for their most, the ones that are selling the most. So for total sold, let's double click on it. And we see here, this is the one that's selling the most, are the ones that actually are very cheap. So this item here has sold like 6,000 times at $6.99. So this item is, a very hot seller. So we can see here, these are all the items that they have. So now it's just a matter of, going back to our supplier. We can try to look for the item here if they have it. We can come to the inventory sheet to look for more detailed information about the product. But basically, it'll be just, copying the same process, over and over again for every single time that you are finding another product that might be selling from the same supplier. So not every single product that they are selling, might be available through the wholesale house. Maybe some of them are, maybe some are not. But we're going to have to, check to see if there are any other winning products that this seller might have. And it'll be a lot easier to just, copy their title, their images, and, list it in our wholesale store. So they have a lot of speakers here, like for example, like maybe if we look at this one, because we know that they sell speakers. So this one has sold 828 times. So if we look at there's a brand ID. Let's see if maybe some of this information we can find it on the sheet. So no, not by that. Let's see, maybe by the UPC. So let's try the UPC. Nope, it's not there. So maybe this item is not one they sell. It says manufactured in China. Let's see, let's try the brand. Let's see if that works. It doesn't, so maybe this item is not an item that the wholesale company has. Yeah, so maybe this one doesn't have it. So the brand is DS18. That's the brand name. So you come here, and then for brand equals DS18. Nope, they don't have anything. So that's an example of an item that they have, but the supplier doesn't have it, right? So skip. That one is not a good option. So, it's just a matter of searching. So I think the easiest way will probably be to, just look at all the items that are under the American base brand and start to see what sellers are selling those items. So as a matter of fact, this seller, Price Right Sales is selling, different size of the same speaker. So all of them are his listings. So you see here, so this one has, so Beach Audio, they're selling the same brand. So you have a lot of options here. You can go to different sellers and find more products. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to give you one more example of a different product and a different seller. And I'll see you in the next video.